Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris and Treasure Chest, and I'm going to do another video today for you guys. I want to do a what sold video. This is going to be a really good one, some high ticket items I sold. Stay to the end. You're going to see an item I picked up. I think I paid $35 for it. I sold it for over $400, guys. And I want you to see that item. I have 3 more of them in my inventory. If you find them out there, you got to pick them up. Also, I'm doing a little experiment here. This is my new little experiment I'll tell you about later. And how this little bag here I picked up for $24 has already made me $100. And there's more in there to sell. So guys, let's get over to the computer. I'm going to get it all set up. I'm going to show you what I bought, show you what I sold it for, and tell you if I'll ever buy it again. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, we're all set up, and I've got, how many items do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items to show you guys. Some are big margin makers, and I want to share them with you. And a few other ones that are okay, but I thought that would be interesting for you guys to see what I sold them for and what they do sell for. So no particular order. Again, I'm saving, I think the 3, I think there's the big 4 for the end. So stay tuned for that. Now, here's the first item. This is a vintage Parker Brothers Merlin, the 10th Quest handheld game. This is from 1995. I found it in the box. I had the instructions. It was in really great condition. Thinking back, I probably paid $6 for it. Now it sold for $24.99 plus shipping, and as always, my customers pay for shipping. I don't include it in my listings at all. So this was a nice little flip. I like finding these old little vintage electronic games. There's a lot of guys out there that that want to collect them. Okay. So here's one here, and this is the second one I've come across. And this one here is a Bravel, the smoking gun wood smoke infuser. This was brand new, sealed in the box. I paid $14 for it. I had another one as well. It was new open box. I sold that one for $100. This was a really good flip, guys. If you can find them, most likely somebody got this as a gift. A wedding gift, never wanted to use it. These sell very well on eBay. This was a really nice flip. Let's go here. Here's one, and this is why I included this, okay? This is why I included it. This was $8 in a bag, hanging on the wall, and this is Halo Mega Bloks UNC Elephant, parts only. It's a parts only listing. This item, if you had it complete in the box, it's probably a $200 to $300 Mega Block set. Now, I just sell this for parts and repair. Nice big easy flip, $35. So there you have it. There's pieces there. And anytime I find them like this and I can identify if they're Halo, guys will buy them. Guys are trying to buy them for parts, trying to build their own marine ship or cruiser or whatever this thing is. So keep an eye out for that. Camera girl, can you hand me that bag over there? That's right in front of you. There's a plastic bag. Yeah, I got it. This is coming up. I showed you that bag earlier, and I'm going to show you now. Here's the one item. This bag here, like I said, I picked up for about $24. It had a bunch of lenses in it. This was in the showcase. The reason I picked it up was for this. This is a Pentax Auto 110 mini camera. Now, what you see on the screen now, this is one of the lenses that was in the box. So it comes like that. This is the one I sold. I just sold it for $50. So right now, that bag is already paid for, and I'm well on my way to profit, right? So this is the 110 70mm lens, and there was a close-up filter too that came with it, so I sold these together. So this is sold. This is gone. Then, in the bag as well, and it's already been shipped, there was this Pentax Auto 110 camera flash. Sold it for $49.99. So already this bag has made me $100. Well, 75 bucks if you take the 24 that was in here. Now I have left 3 more lenses plus the camera. I've got this for sale over 100, and the other lenses, because they're smaller, 35, 39, around there. So I should do okay with this $24 bag that I found in the showcase. That's what I wanted to include it and show you guys. Here is, if you watched my last video, here is that tape deck that I wrapped up, and I showed you how I pack it for shipping. This is the vintage Sony TCK65. I've had this for a little while. This thing worked great. It was in great shape, great sounding unit. All the buttons and the knobs and it lit up, and the lights all worked on it. Look at the back, it was nice and clean. I think I bought this for 39 bucks, and I had a coupon as well. So, that was a good flip, decent margin. I love selling these things. Now here is a really interesting one. I think I showed you these guys. This was a Panasonic PQR9962 stereo cassette tape recorder. I picked this up at a Value Village late in the day on the weekend, actually. I didn't sell it for $279, guys. That's what I had it listed for. I took a best offer. The radio worked. The tape deck would not close. I don't know if you can see that. And other reason, the back of the battery compartment was corroded. Okay, so that was a bit of an issue on it. I listed it high because I know these radios, if they're working, they sell up to $1,000. Person that bought this is in New Jersey. He is going to take it. He's going to recondition it back to new. And he was honest with me in our conversation. He said, "Chris, I can give you $190 plus shipping." I got 20 bucks into it, guys. Right? So I took the offer. He told me straight out he's going to fix it. He's going to flip it. And I made my money. He's going to fix it and make his money. I love selling these boom boxes, guys. I do very, very well with them. Here's a good one, and you guys probably walk by them all the time. This was brand new in the box. Panasonic Kx Tg9391c. This was a 2-line phone system with the cordless phone and the desktop with the answering machine. Had a rechargeable battery in it. I picked this up for $9. I just flipped it for $80 2 days ago, I think. When did it sell? I think about 2 days ago, 3 days ago. It's already gone, but I like finding these. This was brand new in the box, sealed, or it was open box, but everything was still factory packaged. So very, very nice flip there. Now here's one I included. We got this at an estate sale, Camera Girl 1 and I. This is a vintage Orange Crush bottle from 1921. Really don't have pennies into it because we got it in a big lot. I just listed it for 30 bucks, $29.99. That looked like there was the going rate online, and it sold. And it was nice, clean condition. Glass wasn't chipped. No cracks in it. So the person actually has it, and they're quite happy with it. Now, here's one. I just threw this in because, A, it was unique. This is you put this on your hand. It's a Swedish Massager made in Japan. The company's called Whitmar. It was really nice shape. Model number PM-1. The reason I included this, I just found another one. I picked up for $4.99 in the box. So I'm asking $49 right now for that one. So if you ever see these guys, they're easy to test and they sell really, really well. Now here's a story on this one. This was a brand new open box item. Okay. And it was open in one flap. So I opened the whole thing up. I looked inside. Everything was wrapped and factory sealed. Sold it to a guy for 50 bucks. He received it. He said it didn't work. Now, was he scamming me? I don't know. I didn't test it. I didn't test it for the sake of it being new, open box, and everything factory sealed. I had to refund his money. I told him to keep it. There was no use of me sending it back to me. I only paid $9, I think, for it. So, but again, here's one of those things. You have to have good customer service. He was very happy for the refund, of course. And you know what? If he did scam me, he did scam me. This is one of those things you've got to take with a grain of salt sometimes. If this was a $300 item, I would have got it back. But being 50 and I only paid what I did, I didn't make no. I would just send it back to him. Now, last two. This one here, I found two of them, and I sold both of them. I picked them up for $14.99 each. These are the Logitech Saletec Pro Flight Yoke system with throttle. This was the PZ44. The other one was a little bit of a different model. The other one I got 110 for, and I believe this one here I got 105 for. These were sitting in the electronics section late in the day. I went out with Camera Girl 1. I couldn't believe they were there. Customers have received them and love them. They're working great. Easy to test. USB, plug it in your computer, and you can download a game and see if it works. So we could test that. Now, leading into that one, I found this one for $40. This is an original Xbox Steel Battalion controller. Now, if you remember this, guys, it came with a game. It came in a big crate. It was probably the most expensive game to buy for Xbox that year. This was really, really clean. I picked this up for $40 and I flipped it for $185. The customer has it right now and it loves it. He's so happy with the condition. Really nice score. I love finding these. Now here's the last one. I paid $35, sold it for $409.99. Vintage Singer Light Knitter LK150 knitting machine. I've got four more of these or three more of these I picked up at Wastewise. This is a big money flip for this item. I've sold these in the past. Doesn't matter on what model. I've got one right now. It's going to probably fetch this kind of money. It's an older one. I think it's made in Switzerland. It's in my store. So I really like this. This is one of my favorite flips of the month. But as you can see, some really good items sold. You know, I didn't show you guys everything, just the ones I felt that I wanted to share with you. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Okay, guys, please, if you like the video, thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, guys. Comment below, like always. I always answer it. I answer the comments the best I can. And until next time, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. We'll talk to you later.